Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. As usual, I am your host, Sellssi Fiawe. So the Black Stars in a couple of weeks' time will be taking on um, uh, Madagascar and Chad. Yes, in the World Cup qualifiers. And look at their proposed budget. As you know already, the president of the land has said that the budget for the Black Stars will be made known as they prepare for the World Cup qualifiers. Initial reports are indicating a certain amount has been allocated to the Black Stars. Nothing substantiated yet, as it is still being scrutinized. We'll look at it today. Unfortunate news coming in also is that Abdul Mumin's season is over. Yes, the Ghanaian's injury that he suffered over the weekend turns out it's a knee problem that will now rule him out for the rest of the season. Kwesi Appiah has chipped into the conversation of the Ghana Black Stars. What we need to do to get into the World Cup, according to him, it has to do with captaincy. Interesting coming from Kwesi Appiah especially. We look at all that today. Subscribe if you haven't. Click on that notification bell to get more updates. We'll jump right into it and first look at the proposed Black Stars budget for the next World Cup qualifiers. According to Asante Fokuo, he says that almost $2 million has been proposed as the budget for the Ghana Black Stars. We all know, in the name of transparency, the president said that the Black Stars budget would be made known. And in a step to do that, it is still being scrutinized, as you can see here on your screen, according to this post. We are waiting for the president and the minister to bring out the final budget and for it to be scrutinized. Earlier today, there were reports of the FA and the 2022 budget and some discrepancies, some outrageous monies, and all that. The FA is under the cush, and they would be careful not to get people overly riled about their issues. But that being said, according to Asante Foucault, $2 million a budget for the two Black Stars matches versus Chad. This budget is still under scrutiny by the Minister and Sports and Recreation, according to sources. We'll wait for the president, as he said that the budget will be made public. And I think this is good news coming in. We need to know. Sometimes they go into the tournament or the competition, then we come back and hear how much they spent. It's not going to be like that this time. It will be made known, as is the case for every sector of the country that gets some funding of sorts from government before they step into the pitch to play their game. And initial reports are indicating $2 million. Interesting one there. We'll see how that goes when the true budget comes out and we have a chance to peruse and scrutinize it. The information reaching us also is that Abdul Mumin is out for the rest of the season. Another ACL injury. It started with Fatawi Shaku, Ali Seidu. Now Abdul Mumin is the latest, and also began, in fact, with Daniel Kofitre. The centre back will not be available for the rest of the season. He has ended the season with a knee injury in the match against Sevilla. Abdul Mumin there, unfortunate. This guy was having an amazing season, was enjoying his football once again. We're happy to see him play. Unfortunately, he's out. He is going to be out. This is painful. This is bad news, and I feel his pain. He has gotten a rich vein of form, the most blocks in the league, defensively stoic. He has been doing well this season, and it's unfortunate that this injury has hit him at this time. It's one of the perks of the sport or the game, and we have to live with it. So Mumin officially has been confirmed out. We knew he would be out 2 to 3 weeks, even if it was not confirmed as a knee injury. Now it has been confirmed as a knee injury, meaning that he will not be available for Ghana. A replacement is on the cards, and Stefan Ambrosius or Patrick Pfeiffer could be one of the players who would be getting the call-up into the national team. The call-ups will probably be made this weekend, or if anything, early in the weekend. Nigeria Super Eagles have released their squad list already. We'll see how that one goes on that front. My next story has to do with the Ghana Black Stars and our chances in the World Cup. According to Coach Kwesi Appiah, he is convinced that Ghana's seniors national team can qualify for the World Cup if issues concerning the team's captaincy are resolved effectively. Now, according to the current Sudanese national team coach, the thorny captaincy issue, if fixed, will unify the playing body, which can culminate in churning out good results during the qualifiers. Apia, who is the first Ghanaian to lead the Black Stars to the FIFA World Cup in 2014, made these pronouncements in an interview with Delali Atiasi of Love FM in Kumasi. And now this is what he said. Well, to me, a little advice I can give is I'm really happy that about our position, that our position at the moment is not that bad. Secondly, I'm hoping that what I have heard is true, that they are trying to sort out the captaincy issue. If there are other issues, I hope they resolve it. But I'm not with the team, so it's not everything that I know, he said. If they're able to sort the captaincy issue, then it's okay, because the players we have are quality, and then we can make sure that no division in the team. Without unity, we cannot achieve anything. So I hope and pray that Ghana will qualify for the World Cup. Meanwhile, a comms director of the FA, Henry Asantichum, has confirmed that the Black Stars coach Otuado will settle on Jordan Ayew as the captain, has settled on Jordan Ayew as the captain of the senior national team. Jordan replaces his senior brother Andre, who was appointed captain of the Black Stars by Kwesi Appiah weeks before the AFCON 2019 competition. And you know how I'll be smiling about this. The irony of this advice coming in from someone who himself during his tenure quote unquote destabilized the Ghana national team with a late captaincy change. We never do learn, do we? We never do learn. We saw what the captaincy issue did to us in the heading into the double header versus Sudan. We saw what it did to us during that qualifying phase, and we still decided to chop and change it, when in my opinion there was no need for that. We have Thomas Partey still playing. Andre Ayew and Richard Ofori are still not in the squad yet. So why is Thomas Partey not getting a substitute, but he's rather being asked to be made a substitute? We can go on, and we might never finish the video. So we hope that there is an understanding in the camp about who the Ghana Black Stars captain is, and all the players are on board. And we hope that it'll be resolved, and everything and everyone will understand their role in the team. It doesn't help anyone when we have all these captaincy issues flying here and there. It helps no one. It really doesn't help anyone aside our oppositions, which we'll be facing. They'll be excited about the confusion. They can capitalize on it and punish Ghana. But hopefully that isn't the case. And that is how I'll end today. Kumasi Asante Kotoko are fighting to have their venues sanctioned for the Premier League game this weekend. Hearts of Oak have been told not to use the Legon Sports Stadium as well. There's a whole lot of issues going on. But we'll keep you posted, as we've not gotten the final report on the approved and disapproved venues for the Ghana Premier League returning this weekend. But let me know your thoughts in the comments box on everything. Talking to you about Abdul Mumin's end of season injury, the Black Stars World Cup qualifiers budget yet to be made public, but the grapevine providing a source of information of sorts. We'll get the full update and let you know accordingly. I'll see you guys in the next one. Enjoy the rest of your evening.